YouTube, it's Will from Mill Development. It's my 173rd weekly update. So, let's see. I'm trying to think about the last week. Honestly, it's been a pretty rough week for me in terms of training because they just put me on the night shift at work. And the adjustment has been pretty challenging. Basically, I went from working 8 to 5 to working 11 o'clock to 7 a.m., which means if I wouldn't still go to the gym at 5, I didn't get a lot of time to sleep. All that being said, I'm trying to think. Saturday, I finally got my 300 bench, which was exciting, and I am still kind of recovering from a lot of shit I did to my body in the last week. And this whole sleep schedule's definitely messed me up too. I'm actually recording this and I've actually got to go to work in just a few minutes. I'm trying to think, it's not that it's been a boring week, it's just I have been in a bit of a daze. And we just started the new program. It'll officially start next week. Monday and Tuesday were sort of, not necessarily fuck around days, but just like days we just kind of didn't have a plan going in. Because we were coming up with a plan for Miami's Baddest Man, which I am officially signed up for. I think I was like the third or first person to sign up because, well, luckily enough, I had just gotten paid, so I knew I had the money for it. And just boom, right when they announced it, I was like, I'm in. I signed up. And most of my predictions for the weights were pretty spot on. The farmers are going to be 200 pounds for the novice class. 200 per hand, which I know I can handle. It's just learning how to turn. It's going to be tough, but I'm just going to practice turning. The yoke is, I think it was 500, and I can do a 515, so I'm just going to keep bumping up the weight on that for a little bit. I've got 3 or 4 months, effectively 3 months to get ready, so I'm not too concerned about those. The deadlift is an 18 or a 16? 16 or an 18-inch deadlift. From what I understand, it's an axle bar. So it's basically a rack pull with 405 for reps for a minute. So we'll see how I can do. If I can do 2 reps a minute, I'll probably be able to do more than that. Probably every 10 seconds if I can pull a rep consistently. That'll be good. Yeah, no, not per minute. Let's see. If I can pull 1 in 2 seconds, that kind of thing. One, that sort of rhythm. I think I'll be fine. Not too worried about that. The only one I'm concerned about is the sandbag carry because the weight was not announced for that. I'm pretty good at sandbag carries, but, that being said, I don't know the weight, so we're going to have to see. It's going to be a carry, and then you load it over a bar for reps. And then, what was the last event? Log press. That's the only one I'm actually kind of worried about. It's a 200-pound log for reps. I've never actually hit 200 pounds on an overhead press before, so once I get there, I'll have to get a little bit better, and so that's going to be probably my worst event, hopefully. But we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll give more updates next week when hopefully I'm not as out of it. And if I don't get this video up by Friday night, it'll be, 12 o'clock. It'll be early in the morning. I'll get it up. No problem. So look forward to next week when I'm not as fucked up and messed up sleep schedule. If you don't, then what's your excuse?